There are legends and stories wrapped into great songs, sung by bards for all to hear. These stories tell those of great warriors, evil tyrants, brave children, and cowardly kings. Thrones and treasures cause wars, gods and devils play bring destruction. The desires of a dark soul may bring annihilation, while the bright heart of a boy king will try and save it. Men and women of nations answer the call to arms, to fight for their country, their home, their families. Marching to the sound of a war drum, the billowing of a ship's sail, under the great radiant one, under chords thunders in the dead of night. The sound of rain hitting metal as a soldier readies his shield, as he stares into the orcish faces of the legion. The guttural war cries strike his heart with fear, but his young king saddles his warhorse and rallies the men. A half-elven arcanist prepares a ritual in case the unblemished get too close. Lord and Chief Theophi checks his coalition of half-bloods and those who wait across the meadows with means to end him. Matthias stares into the burning pit, containing a great scourge on the land. He with his princes of peace delve into the devil's head to put an end to the rebirth of evil. Micah, in his old age, stands strong in his armor as Hector, the tyrant, assaults the dark world. With his shadow soldiers slaying the tyrant and ending the shadows, light shines once again. I am here to tell you a story, one of love, triumph, justice, and tragedy. A story that will echo throughout eternity. Cross every sea, ride every cloud, from the Isles of Setonia to the great city of Stamrin. Heroes and villains, husbands and wives, brothers and sisters all play their part. As Bahamut sits on his throne in Elysia, and the evil one fights his way out of hell, a group of misfits find their way through the valleys, the meadows, the mountains, and seas. I am here to tell your story, by the fire in every tavern, the square in every town, or the stage in every city I come to. What's in those stories for me to tell is entirely up to you. Welcome to Manola.
Hello friends, welcome to the Chaos. First off, we'd like to thank the creators of Dungeons & Dragons for making the world's greatest tabletop RPG game. We'd like to make an unsponsored show of gratitude for Dwarven Forge and their awesome tabletop terrain, as well as WizKids for their awesome tabletop accessories and minis. Thanks to the guys over at Sirenscape for their awesome sound sets and letting us use their music for our game. And we are Chaotic Cast. Chaotic Cast TV, if you want to search for us on any of the social media platforms, Instagram, .chaoticast.tv on Instagram. We also have a Twitter, Reddit, all that stuff you can find, TikTok, something else linked in our link tree.
Everything's in the link tree.
In the bio.
Not there yet, actually.
Well, it'll be there.
Because TikTok's for young people.
Way before this thing airs. Anyway, okay, Boomer.
I'm a millennial. Thank you. I think we're all millennials, aren't we?
We're a bunch of best friends from Tennessee that play Dungeons and Dragons. And we are so happy you're watching this nonsense and enjoying the chaos. We always like to give credit where credit is due. As always, it's also in our credits, so eventually I'm going to stop saying it. Matt Mercer in the cast Critical Role, and all the guys over at Realmsmith. And that's it, guys. Let's get into the chaos, especially from leaving off from last time. You all have finally adventured into the city of Maple Dock, encountering various shops and stuff within the trade step. Craeloth, you ventured up into Silver Nest, learned some potential terrible things that have happened. Violet, you have done a little bit of moving around here and there, try to figure out some stuff maybe from books and other things. Cable, you got a free meal. You got a
Fresh tat.
back alley tattoo. I mean, what else could you ask for
It
from
works.
Somehow worked out.
the port city? When we last left off, though, by you were making your way to the general store, while Craeloth and Cable are making their way to the docks. It's about 10 a.m. And someone with some initiative tricked you and left. You don't know with what, you don't know why, you just know that there was a light blue leaf fell out as she was making her disappearance. And now you are full steam ahead towards the ocean. Dash. There's just people in the way, and you were just pushing past. Did you have anything in your hands? Okay. So, full sprint. What's your all's passive perceptions?
14.
13? No, 14.
That's good enough. You all are just kind of making your way down the steps, kind of looking around as you're passing through the build step that has all the manufacturing style stuff. And then eventually, you all are about to step down into the docks and onto the Maple Beach. And then Violet, right by you.
Move your cable back.
I take off running after
Can I do anything?
You can talk everything you want, but you have no control of your body.
Help! Help me!
Help!
So you see them up. We'll backtrack this. You see them. They're about 30 to 45 feet up ahead of you, and you're just making a. You're just gonna blow right by them. Just.
I'm just trying to yell help.
So Violet, help! Just yells as you all just. Just full dash. What do you guys do?
I dash.
So you got what's your movement speed?
40.
Okay, so you're faster than her, so you'll
Yeah.
catch her. She probably got a little bit because you were like, wait, and then you went. So we're gonna say 2 turns, you'll catch her.
You could step
It's 30.
So you're just booking it right behind
I
her.
can breathe underwater. I'm not worried about getting there.
Right now, you're like on the sand. The ocean's probably 10, 15 feet ahead of you. He's
Okay.
coming up behind.
I'm going to summon my echo 15 feet ahead, and then it's going to move 30 feet while I'm also running 30 feet, and then I want to swap places so I can just get ahead of her.
Can you do all that within one action
It's
to call that?
it's 2 turns to do this.
Okay.
That's up to you. That's what
Okay.
I want to try to do. Because that's 2 bonus actions.
I like it because it's the rule of cool. Okay, well, let's
That's
see.
2 bonus actions, so it's up to you.
It's
If I
2
can
bonus
pull
actions, so you're like
yeah,
foregoing
I'm not
action.
sure how far out behind
Okay.
I am, or I'm like right on her heels.
Robert, you're just full sprint ahead trying to catch her. Okay, we'll say it happens. So you're in the water. You're probably like knee deep.
Can I cast a spell if it has a verbal component? It's just a verbal component.
You can certainly try.
My books, no.
I'm just going to turn around and be ready to drag.
Okay.
I'll just cast healing word on myself, I guess.
So you're just like, Rhea, heal me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I like the idea the only verbal spell you have is like a wall of fire. I cast wall of fire in the water.
And just run
That's
through
of
it.
course. So I gain 8 health.
As she gets close, you're still just a tad bit behind Cable. As her body gets close to you, she's knee deep. She takes an immediate dart, like diagonal left, and try to dodge you. I need you to roll a grapple check as you lunge out and try to grab her.
That's athletics.
Yeah. I need you to roll one against them.
I'm not very athletic. Very athletic.
How many segments?
The
does
highest
an onyx
athletics
have?
or acrobatics.
24.
Okay.
Natural 19.
Acrobatic. I can't even roll that.
Oh!
It's a 20.
Oh, I got 20.
Dirty 20.
24.
Yeah, well, yeah. Acrobatic. If you say athletics, it's an 18. Acrobatics.
Yeah, either one. Okay, so you successfully. Also, Cable. So you catch up to her about the same time. Craeloth lunges out. Roll me a grapple check.
Grapple! Uh-oh. Is he going to grapple me? What's grapple? Is it strength?
Athletics.
20. 30.
You all through, or you both, like, dive and it's just like you all three hug. Like you two hug with Violet in the middle. And whoosh, into the water. It's just waist deep or so. Her body is still trying to progress out to sea and down into the water. Violet, stop.
I can't. I don't know what's happening.
You're underwater.
I thought I caught her instead of.
Well, okay, you said
My bad.
I'm smiling really big because I think this whole thing's there's no threat to me
Okay,
whatsoever.
so we're underwater. Can I try to like stand up and like?
if Cable will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Try, if he goes to motion to stand up, I'll stand up.
Okay, so you stand up. Violet's body is like still like pushing against you while trying to go. You can speak whatever you want.
It's just I was stabbed in the back of the neck and I just had to run to the ocean. I don't know what's going on.
And I mean, her body's still just pushing against your arms, trying to go out deeper.
You cursed?
I don't know.
Fight it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is talk. I have no control of my body.
You were cursed to go to the ocean. To go to the ocean.
I guess so.
Well, we're here. What now? Should we let you go?
Yeah, let her go.
Can you?
Don't let me go. I'm
Can
gonna
you
drown.
breathe underwater?
Let her go. I'll make sure she don't drown. Let her go. How long can you breathe under? Like, how long can they be underwater before she dies?
Whatever her constitution modifier is, that many. What is it?
1 plus your constitution.
Yeah, 1 plus.
Father, do you want
I
me
don't know
to?
how long that is.
Do you want me to give this to Cable? I don't know what else to do for you.
I don't know what to do either.
Can you help her breathe underwater?
Sure, why not?
You have that ability.
Yeah.
Do I believe him?
Well, insight check.
Do you want me to roll a deception?
That's a 19.
Look at my deception.
Minus.
It's -2. I thought I was rolling that 20. It is 16 minus 2, so 14.
Okay, so
You don't believe it.
I don't think you're prepared for
No,
this.
we got this. We got this.
I don't really think you do. Okay, what if you need to be in the ocean, right? What if I dunk your head under but I still hold you? And then
I'm
bring
willing
it
to try
back
anything. I can't really do anything right now.
Dunk tank. Bring it back in.
While you were under the water, your body just went down. And when you bring her back up, your body tries to go back down into the water.
When I go in the water, can I do stuff? Like,
You
do
were
I have
already
control
down
of my
there
body?
long. If you just dunked and picked back up, you went down there long enough.
Wait, try again. But just for a little bit longer this time.
Okay, dunk her under. 10 seconds.
Can I move or do anything? Can I cast lesser restoration on myself?
Yeah.
Cast lesser restoration.
Does this look like a bugbear ground and a half?
That's not what it looks like.
I cast lesser restoration.
With a triton sitting there laughing his ass
you're back to
off.
normal.
Oh, so we're not.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I think so.
No, let's try and get it. I grab her head and push it under the water.
I resist.
Any onlookers, but this is not what it
Strength
seems.
contest.
This is not what it seems.
Strength contest?
Yeah.
So athletics or strength? I don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, athletics or strength.
Or I would use acrobatics since I think
Athletics or acrobatics.
Either
try
one.
and dodge it. Oh shit.
Fuck. Wait, what'd you roll? 6. I rolled an 8. We both rolled 4s.
Roll off.
No, I mean
No,
his
I
was
rolled.
better.
I had +4.
Oh. Well, you get that.
How about now?
I was fine.
One more time. And I tried again.
No, I'm slipping out.
I tried again.
Right at hell. I'm gonna got myself.
D&D, man.
Oh, roll
And
Oh, it was a 1, but I hit the table and jumped. It was a natural 1. How about now? I'm fine.
Okay, just wanted to check, make sure.
you guys hear an ear splitting scream.
Oh. Wait, which way?
On
Look
land?
around, like where?
Towards the water?
Who was the farthest in the ocean?
Probably
I feel
me.
they're all right together.
I'll say me. I was a
Everybody
step
roll a
further.
d20. Highest roll, farthest out in the ocean.
I'm 18.
It's the bugbear. I got an 11.
You feel. What's your armor class?
Are you the one
It's a
screaming?
fucking shark.
I can talk to sharks.
I can talk.
I'm Aquaman.
Natural 17.
Put my notes up right now.
Aw.
It's a dolphin. It says,
2 piercing damage as something sinks into the back of your calf. I need you all to roll initiative.
heck yeah!
You all hear the docks' alarming bells echo. Boom, 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 boom. They echo throughout the entire stair-step city. Screams and cries can be heard coming from the docks and the beach, while various citizens run back towards the steps, towards the higher ground. Stammering guards begin mobilizing on the dock side and marching down towards the beach, while shop owners and residents shut doors and shut windows and try to lock up their stores as the residents flee mass chaos throughout the city. You hear the massive alarm bells, 3 or 4 more that's along the beach walls and along the city stairs, echoing that same boom, 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 boom. And
Zombies.
Oh my gosh.
It's like tritons, like natural born Indians.
What are they?
Zombies.
Salvins?
Zombies.
Those bastards?
I don't know if they are.
I don't know what those are anyway.
but you all,
I don't. Me.
yeah, but your character might.
Yeah.
I definitely would.
All right. Let me roll for these guys. 20 to 15.
17.
Oh, we're going combat.
What kind of weapons do these guys have?
17. The ones, you don't see any on the ones currently.
No, this guy's got what I'm after. Let's do this.
15 to 10.
11.
Got what I need. Did you say he's just a friend?
And, okay, well, you're last.
I'm 11.
Oh, y'all are same initiative.
Oh, yeah, 15 to 11, you're 11. Okay.
Sorry, I was.
Y'all are same initiative.
My dex is probably more. My dex is 11.
Mine is 15.
It's a table with the Craeloth.
All right, Violet, what do you do?
What do I do? First things first, I'm going to use my action to use my Pearl of Power to regain the second level spell slot.
Here you do.
And then...
I'm not going to put all the minis out there, but if you all would imagine that there's
a bunch of people on
bunch of residents running from the beach. The docks have sailors and people trying to do inventory. You see guards that are amassing, and as you kind of scan across, you all are dealing with one little section. There is like multiple pods of these attacking all the way down the beach.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just these, like we're talking
Large scale.
scale storming the beach by civilians. Some are like clambering up the dock sides and rushing into whatever. You see sailors getting rammed through with spears. Others are just being torn apart in the water. While some sailors, they're fighting back. And it's just mass, like a battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna need minis.
Too bad.
Bonus action. I guess that's my turn because I don't really have anything else to do with the bonus action.
So what'd you do?
Spiritual weapon.
I don't have second level spells.
Oh, way to get shot, Travis.
No, wait, hold on. So I use my Pearl of Power to gain, as an action, to get a second level spell slot back. Then I'll use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon with my newly gained second level spell slot.
Yeah.
And I'll put it right here.
Do we even see the enemies right now?
Craeloth's aware of something. Yeah, you are, right? They popped up out. The one bit Craeloth, and then the others just popped up out of the
Not
water.
to be that guy, but don't that give them a surprise round?
They did. They attacked Craeloth.
Yeah, they got
The other ones weren't close enough. No. Trying to get on there.
Good call, though. What did you remember in D&D rules?
Some of them.
Yeah, the music crashed. So bring it back.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Spiritual Weapon to attack that one closest to me. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Spiritual Weapon, come on, crack this one in the head. 8 points of force damage.
The Sahugans are finally here.
There.
Finally showed up.
Yeah, it sounds like a drum.
Alright, sorry. What was the damage on that? My bad.
8 points of force damage.
8 points of force damage. On the one near.
This closest to me.
Gotcha.
12d6.
Alright. The leader's turn.
Shoot. I don't have some food. I have a blast with
Just one in the back. All the way in the very back is going to.
I am. The one in the very back is going through.
Cast Eldritch Blast at Craeloth. 23 hit.
Yep.
You suffer 10 points of force damage. Max roll. Cable, you're up.
Yo!
I got you.
He's gonna move over this way.
Wait, you said they're essentially just storming the beach, right? What if I had another hill turn and was just like started attacking y'all? Ha! My invasion is a success.
We're attacking you too.
They have not attacked me yet.
There's one that I about to rip.
I turned to this one. And with my tattoo, I'm right there. I'm right on his chest.
So you can't ride.
Said quit it. I just punch.
Punching.
What is this? Oh, you're going to give me a second. Oh, that's a damage thing. What do I roll? It's a d20 plus 4. Do you want to spit in my hand again?
I'm good.
It's a natural 1.
Yes.
Dang.
Okay. Oh, I need a bonus action, don't I? I don't need one.
You know an arm strike.
Strike.
Oh, I get 2 attacks for that arm strike, don't I?
If you use flurry
Use
of
flurry
blows.
blows.
I thought you
People-
got 2 attacks regardless.
You do, but one of them's your bonus action. Call that on strike. If you use flurry of blows, you get 2 as your bonus action.
And
So
plus
you can do
people-
3 attacks.
I just want to hit unarmed strike the other fist. If you roll another 1, I'll be down.
You rolled another one.
Well, what's the threat? You didn't finish your threat. If you roll another 1.
Alright. Craeloth.
Okay. How far is that one that hit me with that friggin' big ass Eldritch Blast?
It's about 15 feet or
I'm
so.
gonna poke him in the face.
Just turn around.
Yeah. Swing my massive polearm halberd at him.
He's farther than 15.
Yeah, it's probably it'd be 20.
Okay, well, let me take one step towards him.
You will get
Yeah, opportunity attack.
an attack opportunity from this one.
From that one.
Yeah, because he's at your corner.
Damn. Okay. Hold on.
Why not this one?
Because he's not looking at his attack range.
Did you take the attack? Alright. I'm gonna summon Echo behind him. It's a bonus action.
Right here.
Yeah. Actually, not behind him, because it needs to be within somewhere I can see within 15 feet.
This is, right here is 15 feet. So.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack him from my Echo.
Okay, roll a hit.
It's 13.
Oh, just misses. Damn it.
Alright. Well.
That's it for me.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
No, I actually
Something
had rolled
wrong.
on the video at the same
okay.
time. Yeah, alright then. That's it. Bye.
Just rough around. Yes.
Yep.
As your blood from your calf and from taking the shot, the Sahuagins around you fixate on where the blood's coming from.
Oh, shit.
And they make a frenzy attack. Dash at you. So these he completely goes off
Don't
in
I get
you.
it? Oh no, I don't. He didn't leave my attack space.
Yeah.
I learned that just a second ago.
There you go.
Alright, Travis, so it's going to be 3 different attacks, and they all have advantage. Okay.
Aren't you our tank anyway?
Well, I can't get armor yet. I'm trying.
I have a higher armor class.
I'm working on it.
Attack
I'm
the
not-
We're
healer!
going to take 1 bite and then 1 with our claws each.
Oh my god!
Alright, so I got my bonus character ready.
Oh
17.
Yeah, it just hits.
Okay.
my god.
You suffer 5 points of piercing damage as he sinks his teeth into you.
Okay.
Back in that same leg where you're bleeding out of. And then he's going to try to take a swap with his claws. Miss. The next one is going to lunge at you as well at the bleeding place. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Misses with his bite. Takes another swap with his claws. 16 to hit.
Miss.
And then the last one's going to take a bite. Miss. And then with his claws, 18 to hit.
Hits.
And 3 points of slashing damage as it comes across.
Okay.
Back to the top. All right.
Okay, seeing Craeloth get the crap beat out of him, I'll reach out and touch him on the back, and I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level, because that's the only spell I have. Ooh, it's good though. You gain 11 points of health.
Oh, thank you.
To 7 on a D8.
How deep is the water bread?
Waste.
Is it like muddy water?
Just ocean waves. I mean, there's waves coming in.
So could you see it?
Yeah, the water in here's clear.
And then bonus action, I'll use my spiritual weapon to hit the one that I hit before.
Even with all the blood above?
Well, I mean, it's probably getting a little. I mean, it's not like he just dumped 4 gallons of blood where it's completely
The
obscured.
way you explained it, it's
It's a 9 to hit.
Miss. The spiritual weapon. Does it splash? Whoa! Did we just break D&D?
Does it
The
splash?
spiritual weapon splash.
I feel like it does, because
it has
it's
to. 'Cause
force
if it didn't
damage.
hit, yeah, the water.
I feel like it's an object.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Well, sorry.
No, too late.
No. He vanishes.
Can okay. I'm gonna take opportunity attack from Echo.
Go ahead. Yeah. It's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're swinging into the water, officer.
He casts a spell on himself.
When?
Just in.
Just then?
Yep.
I can't do anything else.
Oh, I'm not sorry.
I feel like that's a poor decision in the water.
Oh, well,
That's a 17 to hit.
would I know what spell it is?
It's a good thing.
Okay, well if he didn't move, then
I
I'll get a
was
reaction.
going to roll for it.
I'm assuming you cast visibility and move.
Did he? I mean, yeah. 'cause
He didn't. He cast visibility.
Okay, it's 17 to hit.
What
It's
disadvantage?
Disadvantage, sorry.
More like it.
Yeah.
And he's gone. Alright. Shit. Okay.
I knew it.
I sink into the water. Wait, can I do something?
You can certainly try.
Could I? So we're in water, and he turned invisible. Could I have seen like what direction he went in?
I feel like you could. That's why I said I feel like it was a poor direct decision to turn it this
You're
way.
not entirely sure it's even moved.
That you still missed.
He went underwater.
I mean, but if he's in water, I could see water splashing if he moved.
Well, he's under.
He went under.
He's under.
Oh.
I mean,
I got you. No, I got you.
You don't see the water for a reason. Crocodile bastard.
Okay.
they rolled so good at the beginning. I figured most of the rolls would go like how 2 and 3 went. You know, miss, 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 miss.
I am doing Step of the Wind as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm being backseat dungeon.
I won't help you anymore then.
Don't. Let me kill my character on my own terms. So my jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Okay.
What does that mean?
You can jump Whatever your jump distance is, double.
How do I figure out my jump distance?
It's a rule, but I don't know what it is.
Because I really hope it's 40 feet, because it'd be really cool to jump 80 foot in the air.
Anyway,
Just, he's a superhero. Just,
my planet needs me.
You jump a distance equal to your strength score, provided you have a run up of at least 10 feet.
that would be 14.
And it's not vertical, it's like distance.
Long jump.
How high can you jump?
I would say you can jump.
Hold on, I'm just Googling it. D&D, 5e, jump, calculator.
10 feet.
What is your strength score?
You can jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Is
But
that
you have to
up?
move at least 10 feet to do it.
Well, if I jump, it's just straight up in the air.
When you make a standing high jump, you can only jump half
There,
the
I found
distance. I just read it.
I've got a calculator.
What's
So
your
right now, with Step of the Wind, I can jump 5 feet off the ground without a running start. My long jump is 14 feet without a running start with Step of the Wind.
Well, with that news, what would you like to do?
How tall are these guys?
Your size, medium size. 6 feet.
Damn it. You're supposed to say 5 feet. Anywho, I jump. Oh, I can jump 14 feet horizontally. So I jump 14 feet horizontally, which is what?
10 feet.
14. And I dive into the
Rail
water.
down.
Okay, that guy's gonna take a bite at you.
Does he
I
get
have Misty Step. It's disengaged.
Oh, you're
No.
step
the step of the wind is
You-
disengaged, isn't it?
Oh, is that what you're using as your bonus action?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Let me read it just to make sure.
Yeah, if you step the wind, I'm pretty sure I can't do it.
Okay, so your bonus action. So you use step in the wind, and your bonus action
Is me jumping and
is
diving,
disengage.
Okay.
diving in the water. So does that mean I'm done?
You still have an action.
Okay. And how far can I move now? Since I jumped 14
You
feet?
used 14 feet of movement, so
So you
technically
use,
you
like-
have.
You have
Well,
your,
so we'll just call it 15 feet, just to keep things simple for my dumb ass.
You're supposed to round down.
you have 40 feet of movement. You have your, like, if you want to use your action to dash, you
Okay.
have your,
Plus isn't.
Plus,
you have your normal movement plus your,
no.
no. Well, he stepped the wind, and he used all of his normal movement and step the wind movement to do what he did.
No. Okay, so he stepped to the wind. That let him disengage as a bonus action, and it doubled his jump speed. That's all step to the That's
Step
all
of the
it
wind
did.
doesn't double your movement speed too?
No, because it lets you use the dash action, which doubles it. But he didn't do that. He used disengage.
Oh, you can use dashboard.
So you have your action left plus 30 feet of movement.
40.
No, when he jumps, that
Jump.
uses movement.
Oh, gotcha.
So in that case, I have how many left? 30?
30.
5. I'm underwater. 10. 15. Come up
You
behind
want
this
to-
son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll punch him in the back of the head.
Roll a stealth check.
Ooh. Stealth on this thing.
I don't know how disengage works. Does it? I mean, I guess it would be the same the whole round. Like, would you get to do it the whole round?
I think so.
15.
I don't know. That's what
Like, if I disengage, could I just run circles around people my whole movement?
I only got 6 seconds, so you're disengaging that 6 seconds.
I'm a water breathing creature, so I just live there. I poked up over here going, guys, you got it?
You just left his
I'm gonna-
space twice. That's why I asked.
Yeah, so I made you roll a stealth check just to see.
Yeah, I was stealthy at that point. Jeez, Hunter.
For the rest of the turn, so
Okay.
Alright, nice.
I
Roll to hit with advantage.
advantage.
I was on college.
It's just like I pop up out of the water and punch this dude in the back of the head.
I mean, literally.
Son of a bitch.
Bruh. What did you
It's a
get?
bad day for the players.
Let's see, it's +4, right? So if I'm If I'm doing my math right over here, that's a 7 and a 10.
It misses. Sorry, bud. Craeloth.
Okay. I'm going to attack the one between me and Cable, which I'm going to assume is advantage since we're flanking, right?
Yes, it would be
I
advantage.
tripped up out of the water and I was just like, ah! Shit!
Thank God. Same thing twice, 4. So plus 6 is a 10. Okay.
I thought about a second ago,
but,
10s don't hit.
Listen, limited use. I'm going to unleash Incarnation. So when I take the attack action, I can make one additional melee attack from my Echo's position. My Echo still has 15 foot of range, so he's going to attack that thing I just missed. Okay. Dirty 20 to hit.
Thank Christ.
I don't know.
This is supposed to be just.
It's 10 slashing damage.
Okay. 10 slashing. Got it.
And how does it look?
So alright.
Alright, fuck action surge.
Okay.
Hit it again.
Okay.
Advantage. 5. And 12 plus 6 is 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Ah, damn it, 1 on the damage. That's 5 slashing.
So you went.
And then I'm going to unleash
Gotcha.
Incarnation again. That's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
That's. Sorry, damage. 7 plus 4, so that's 11 slashing.
Okay, so just after this barrage of missing and hits,
Yeah.
vroom,
Just
vroom,
going
echo.
wild. Just channeling all
Kills
my
him.
rage. I just scream and then turn around and face the one to the left of the bottom. And then my Echo is going to move 5 feet to get there. It's going to move. I can move 25 feet. I think I'm just going to move it 25 feet. It's like kind of try to come around up into the left.
Staying out of this range.
Well, it could try to attack me if it wants to, but I'm not really worried about that. So let it. Yeah, if it needs to pass that dude, that's fine. But I got 25 feet left on the Echo.
Where do you want it to go?
Just up and to the left, so it can pass behind you and try to get to that one on the other side of you.
15.
Yeah. And then.
No, it was here.
Yeah.
20, 25.
Yeah. So yeah, and he can. I mean, it's like a translucent warrior, so he can. It looks like a person, but it's translucent, so he can attack our team if he wants, or he can just not worry about it. It's up to him.
We'll roll his intelligence and see what he.
But it definitely looks like a weird.
Rolled a dirty 20, so he's gonna take an attack.
He said, I ain't scared of no ghosts.
18 to hit.
That hits. Echo's gone.
He can only be hit once.
It has 1 HP.
1 hit point. Alright. It is the remaining Sahurigan's turn. Fortunately, Craeloth, you're the only one so far that's took damage, you're still bleeding. Everyone take their attacks on you.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
With a bot from the first one, 2 points of piercing damage. He's going to swipe with his claw, miss. The second one takes a bot.
They got advantage though, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll make sure you do that.
14.
Miss.
Miss. And then takes the swap with his claw, and miss. Alright. Bite.
So I have no idea where the other guy went. Right.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to same thing as last time. I'm going to heal Craeloth. 9 points.
Wow, thank you.
And then spiritual weapon, I'm going to try and kill this one next to me. If I can hit it. Nope. 10 to hit.
Yes. Okay.
My turn.
Nope.
It is. I'm after you, aren't
No, so
I? Oh, it's the sneaky boy.
DM is thinking.
So.
jeez.
Well, he moved 30 feet on his first turn.
You pussy!
He comes up out of the water at you
Okay.
and misses.
Oh, does he? Are you sure?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Cable, you're up.
Oh. 5'10" behind this cat and try to hit somebody again. Do I get advantage since I'm behind him?
No.
What
You
the
can
heck?
You flank with me if you go on the other side.
If you go on the other side, you get advantage.
15, 20.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he's looking. I guess he's looking this way.
I mean,
It doesn't matter whether.
it doesn't really matter where he's looking. He's aware that you're there now.
He has to guard from two combatants at once, so you get more of an opening.
Are you ready for me to try to hit?
Oh, thank you.
14 plus 4, 18.
It's
That is what, 1d4? Why are y'all laughing over there?
Not only is it 1d4 plus 2.
6.
Whoa!
I use key point.
Flurry of blows.
Oh. No, I was going to.
Oh, the thing? Do the thing, yeah, do the thing.
No, I was legitimately going to do flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. What is that? Is that gust?
Yeah.
Let me see what that is.
I don't know why I have it. Because I can do the hand of harm thing. It's not an action. So close. I do flurry of blows, which gives me what, 2 more attacks, right? Am I still with advantage? 17?
Yes. Cable coming alive.
There he is.
5.
Okay.
Okay. How's he looking?
He's taking some hits.
Thank Christ.
That thing, that was blessed.
This one hates me. That's
Wow.
I
that's
give
the
you 2 to you.
That's the third one. 16 plus 30, 20.
Hits.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
And on that one, I use Hand of Harm,
Okay.
which is another d4 plus 2. Another 4 damage.
Okay. Looks hurt real bad.
Dang it!
You
I
just
did like 30 damage and it didn't kill it.
13.
you did 19.
I suppose.
Right. Craeloth.
So what were you laughing at?
Just keep it right on.
It's not violent next.
No.
You're healed. You're healed.
I'm
Jesus,
going
you're
to
healed.
see. I was roaring, coming around to face that one, but then I saw Eldritch Blast Bastard over there in the distance. So I'm going to summon my Echo 15 feet from me. And do some movement there.
15 feet
It's
from
close.
you?
Yeah, as close to this dude as I can. 15 feet from me.
10, 15.
And then it's going to move 30 feet towards that guy.
10, 15. 25, 30. Got the jet. Is that right? Did I count that right? If we're doing the 10-5 thing, is that what it is? Is that right or not?
Let me count. Let me get in here.
But this was 15 feet, right? Because it's 10. That would be 10 feet and then 15 feet. Right?
It's 15 feet movement. What do we want to do spell cast?
Well, he's still moving after that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 15 feet from
Oh,
him.
but you can summon in 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Swap. Yeah, summon wherever Burning Hands is. Like at the corner of it.
There.
No,
I
because
don't-
that would be 20.
I don't
So it'd
agree
be
with
like,
that.
he can pick either of those squares.
You got 3 squares to
Give me
choose
that.
from.
Okay.
And now you
5,
can move.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, how far is that? That's more than 15, isn't it? Damn it.
Yeah, you would need 1 square closer.
I can double check
Johnny
something.
has 40 foot swing speed.
Let me check something. Hold on.
Listen, I ain't scared of no ghost.
Shit, I know what I'm doing. Scratch that.
You gonna move that way?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Where's the echo? Back up. I knew I was doing something backwards. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna use my. I'm just leaving these guys so they can take the tax of opportunity on me.
First
Well,
one.
this one won't get one.
Well, I'm still gonna be moving more. I just
Oh,
stopped for a
okay.
second.
First one is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
And
Where are three
what about
moving?
the other one? I'm gonna keep moving, so
Where you
both
go?
them, if they want to do it,
17 to hit.
that hits.
You're running away from your
2
villain.
points of slashing.
Okay. Yeah, I want this son of a bitch dead. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Echo. 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm just get right in spam face. And then I'm attacking with the echo. How far is the echo from me? It's within 30 feet, isn't it? Shit. I'm rewinding it again. I'm rewinding it again.
This is 30 feet.
That's 60 feet.
Okay,
Oh,
I moved 30.
30.
Summon the echo. 10, 15. And the echo's moving
20.
5 feet. Is that within 15 feet? That is, right?
Yeah.
And then how far is the echo from me right now? Is
Oh,
that
that's
within
like
30
15.
feet? Okay,
That's like
that's
20.
perfect.
20.
That's what I want to do. That way the echo won't disappear at the end of the round. Woo! Damn, Echo Knights, they're complicated.
Are they?
Yeah, well, especially when you're doing all this 15 feet shit. I'm my own worst enemy. Okay. Oh no, what happened? It logged me out. I'm attacking from my echo.
Okay.
Damn it!
After all of that.
D&D, baby.
It's an 11 to hit.
It misses.
Well,
I'm about to get. I don't know. They might come after you since you were bleeding. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm about to get screwed by some hollings.
they just got another bite on me too. So. I'm assuming since they were acting like they wanted me because of my blood, and I want to kill this warlock dude. So, fuck it. That's it. That's me.
All right.
That was a good turn. Woo.
Was it?
Yeah.
So again, we're just going to turn on the closest thing. One's
No!
going to attack Violet.
No.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Because my warding flare.
Are you at full health?
Am I at full health? Yeah.
Should be.
If you're missing hit points, you get advantage.
Cancel out here this
No, yeah, I'm at full health because I
So,
healed myself before I went on
Straight disadvantage. Alright, he's going to try to take a bite. 11.
Misses.
And then trying to take a swipe. And 15.
Misses.
Alright. Cable, the other one's going to attack you.
Wait, no, the second one didn't have disadvantage.
Did it?
No, the second one did not have disadvantage.
Didn't matter.
Just the first one.
Are you full health?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Okay. 21.
It's a good solid hit.
4 points of piercing damage.
Hold on, don't get ahead of me now.
21 again.
Okay.
And 3 points of piercing damage. Or slashing damage, sorry. First one's piercing, second one's slashing. Violet.
Violet. Okay. Let me see that thing again. I'm going to cast.
Murder Hansen.
No.
That does
I'm
not
going
look
to
like
cast
Eradicate.
Fairy Fire on this guy.
Okay.
It has a 60-foot range, but it's 20-foot. It's a 20-foot cube. So I think with 60 foot plus a 20-foot cube, I can get it.
That's like blue. Okay.
You can look at it if you want to. But I measured it once, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. So
You're fine.
I want a step-by-step breakdown.
Craeloth, you'll just be lucky to get out of water.
makes a dex save. He's like
Dex
a
save.
dex save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Wow.
Plus 0.
That means you take 10 points of damage, right?
Yeah, it's just-
And
Good
it
thing
went
it
natural.
wasn't damage roll. Especially on that dude.
I'm gonna give myself psychic damage for that mess of a turn I just had.
You gave the DM psychic damage. I was over here like,
Huh? What? What?
Okay. Bonus action.
so it's very fair to just do nothing now since he dodged it? Or how's that work?
Fairy Fire.
I'm not uber familiar.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Because he was the only one in the queue. Okay, bonus action, we use spiritual weapon to attack this one.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Hits.
D8 go.
Well, bro, one of mine, they're rolling real well today.
9 points of force damage.
Woof, looking rough. Alright.
I punch.
It's these guys.
Oh, yeah.
You see.
I wanted to cast him. I think that takes 2 points to throw it back at it.
It does.
As you kind of. Craeloth, you can see this. You two are kind of engaged. So, you see this.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
You see this icy crystalline plate all over him, and he goes, and it swims off this way.
Damn it! Oh, I can't react because he's within 5 feet of my echo.
Paying out.
Alright, Cable.
I punch.
100.
Punch!
Ouch.
I use my bonus action to try again.
Try again.
I rolled an 8 to 12. Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Got worse. So.
Man, we can't pull
You're
from
just. You haven't been punching stuff a whole lot lately, and you're like, ah.
I know, it's a sad thing.
Craeloth.
Alright. Before I do anything, how deep is this water getting? Is it difficult terrain?
It's. I would say you're up to about chest, so it's starting to.
Half movement?
Yeah, it's starting to be difficult for you. Your echo doesn't care.
Yeah, but even for me, sending my echo half movement. I'm at 85 feet away, and my echo is.
Lord, that's a quick freaking mouth.
Yeah, he's just he's that lucky bastard. If it was normal terrain, I could get him, but I can't. So
Rain man over here.
I know. So I'm just gonna scream in fury and turn around. I'm gonna drop my echo as a free action. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna summon my echo right here with the bonus action, and then I'm gonna attack that dude.
Okay.
16 hit.
Hits.
That's 10 slashing.
Falls beneath the water.
And then I'm gonna use my last unleash incarnation to attack the. Let me double check this wording real quick, but I think I can attack a different enemy with it. When I take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from the echo's position. So I'm gonna attack the other guy in front of Cable with the echo. That was a fail. Not the 3.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. It is that last Sahoogan's turn. Seeing his odds are against him. Alright, he's going to take the disengage action. And he's going to swim under your echo. Okay.
Are they just dipping now?
He's underwater. Fight.
Do we want this guy to get dead, or are we just happy we're survived? How did this one look last I saw him?
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough. Can I still see him?
I would say you can kind of see he's underwater, but you can see where he's at underwater.
Okay.
To add some really cool flavor, it's like he's swimming through a wave. You can see him in the wave.
Okay. I forgot to mark that paragraph. I guess I'll cast Sacred Flame.
Alright, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, yeah.
19.
Succeeds.
Alright, even half damage. This Sahuagin is going to climb up on this rock. And then he points to something over here and calls a troop of Sahuagins that were attacking.
Hold on, can I, well, just on my turn, can I use my bonus action to use Harness Divine Power? I can basically use my Channel Divinity as a bonus action to gain a spell slot back.
Yeah. He calls out to these Sahuagin over here that have conquered this dock and points in your all's direction. Almost simultaneously, you hear, "Hold on!" Harpine.
Hey, somebody that can actually hit something!
Where's
All right.
Cortland Tabor?
I'm going to move my...
Cortland Tabor.
Should have done
You said this was supposed to be easy. I have 3 key points.
Can't help it, man. It fit the thing. You all just rolled bad at the beginning. And I rolled it. You know, it's a cluster of things. Alright, but to finish this turn, Eldritch Blast, Craeloth.
That's
No,
son of a
me.
bitch.
Eldritch Blast me.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
7 points of force damage.
Son of a bitch.
Hit you in the back.
Yeah,
Alright.
lost one out.
Oh yeah, we got potions. Yeah, it's my turn.
Because that was all on his turn. I don't know what Harpine's initiative is.
This cat's swimming, right? Is this like a dock, or is it just like a cement dock?
The docks here are just rock mounds. That's kind of how the docks are made, and trying to flatten out the surface.
Because you want the good news, guys? Our little team makeup here has no ranged fighting outside of his 40-foot reach with his
It's
pole.
actually 90 feet if I was on normal terrain. So I was 85 feet from him, but I was in the water.
Oh. I dive down, and I guess my swim speed's just my speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
You haven't swim speed yet.
Wait. How do I get the magic on this thing?
So we won't be able to do anything to it.
Okay, first off, do you want to just keep getting picked off at over here, Eldritch Blast, McGee?
Do the
Give me
fog
Fog Cloud,
Hell
dang it.
yeah, brother. Do that fog cloud.
I'm in full hell.
Do the fog cloud.
Sit it on
Do the
you.
roar.
Oh no, you can put it wherever you want.
Yeah.
You're going to do it on us?
Yeah, so we can actually make some moves.
Yes, I like it. I do like it.
I mean, it's alright.
I like it.
But I mean,
I can breathe underwater, so I don't know what y'all's problem.
yeah, do whatever's good for you.
I use Fog Cloud.
You do you, man. You're in your favorite terrain. You do whatever you want.
What's Fog Cloud? It's and I dive underwater and dash. Wait, right? Can I
You
still
don't
do
use your
that?
action to cast Fog Cloud.
I'll say. So I just dive underwater and start swimming. 40 feet. I was like right here is right now.
You were on the thing and you were doing
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You can push me 5 foot to the. Yeah, push me one up.
That way?
Yeah, that's where we're at.
I'm
that. Just close
underwater.
there.
Okay.
Am I obscured in the water?
You're just as obscured as they are.
That did not answer my question.
Hunter was able to cast a spell on the one swimming. So.
Yeah, but it was a save, so
But you haven't seen him.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
You don't know.
You can see him swimming there. So if
Oh
he-
yeah, I can because I'm underwater with him.
Yeah, so he can probably turn around and see you.
Okay, that's fine. I meant these cats because I'm kind of behind this thing too.
It would be like if you're sitting in the Gulf of Mexico.
Okay, I'm not. Just play.
Does he have his toes in the water?
Uh,
My
Glass in
ass
his
in the
hand.
sand.
That's in his hand.
Yeah.
That we're in the world. Cold
just a
Sahoogie
cold beer in
in
your
his
hand. I call it ale. Alright, Craeloth.
Okay. I'm going to look at these new combatants.
You can't see them. Just by the
I
way.
can see out of the fog cloud, can't I?
No.
No? Okay. Move 10 I can see. Oh, look, some dudes. So,
So are
5,
you
10, 15.
canceling your thing and then doing it again?
Yeah, canceling it.
Yeah,
Summoning
free action
again.
pop up.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to attack this one. Something right there. I'm going to attack that one. 4s, man. The 10. Okay, Echo's gone. And then I'm going to retreat back into the fog cloud.
Good move.
Yeah.
Slick.
Alright, so who
If I could roll more than a 4 and a 5, that would be choice.
Have we killed anything? Did it drop a weapon? What's another Gen 1 Pokemon?
Right attack.
I've already drawn Raticate from that family.
Weeping Veil. No, or Snorlax.
I'll do Snorlax after Weeping Bell.
You should kill somebody so.
Man, I blew my load in the first 5 minutes of this fight.
You went Nova.
I did 19 damage to one enemy and I'm done. What the heck? They're not swimming.
Yeah, they are.
This should be laying down.
I haven't felt push. Alright, that is all there's to get there though, Violet.
You move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I don't technically. I need to move out of it first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I like how every time I cast Fog Cloud, it's just going to be a pain in the ass for everybody on my team.
Okay. Spiritual weapon on the one here in front of us.
Okay.
Roll to hit. Natural 20.
Hey!
I'll say that hits.
Freaking
It's,
finally.
Maybe. You're at disadvantage.
was it bad?
Ah.
Well, roll a 1 on the damage, so that's a big 6 force damage on a
What
crit.
a crit, bro.
That's bonus action, and then action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. At the same one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Dex save.
19. Sorry. That purple dust is fire. All right, it is the warlock's turn.
Have we even hit this guy?
No.
No.
He's just going to Eldritch Blast you, Violet, so someone can see.
Travis is using my fog. He's going to be in for a surprise when he steps back
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna walk out. Oh shit!
Okay. Arpina is going to
Oh yeah, she's here now.
5, 10, 15, 20.
She wasn't part of this battle. She just showed up because we were all about to die.
I'm going to.
I have full health.
Now,
I have been up and down, left and right with my health.
I've not healed myself. but
What are the
one time.
rules on drinking a potion underwater? I had no idea.
You see harpooning and then it morph.
What?
Making her way.
Oh
So what
my
is she, a
god.
druid?
Shark head.
Nah, she can just do it.
No, she's turning into sharks.
Okay.
Shark.
She's like, what? She's like,
You all act like I know the whole rules of this stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. No. She's a shark.
magical world.
She's not an elf, she's a shark folk.
She's like,
She's
you
a
know,
were
seen,
shark.
like
She's
the
a were
movies where
were
people,
shark.
when they hit water, they turn into stuff. She
Alright.
turns into a shark whenever she gets water.
Cable, you're up.
I guess I'd jump up and try to punch one of them.
Well, jump up and punch him, big dog.
Do, do you, man? Oh, God.
Listen, I punched the one. No, wait.
God, I got that
It was
spell.
that one.
Punch him.
Because he's got a
Reach
splinter.
through like.
I don't need two, do I? Actually, I might need two. That one would be much good. Do 12.
He gonna use it to put back. Hey, hit one.
22.
Hits.
D4. Where's my red triangle at? 6.
That's a
There
tiny.
you go.
That's a what?
How big
Oh,
are
no,
they?
yeah, okay. It looked tiny for some
They
reason.
just,
Yeah, I think the velocity at which you slung it made it look.
You going
It
again?
just
Flurry of
beats
blows?
him.
How many key points you got?
Oh, none. Not flurry of blows, just my.
Just unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There
It's
goes another one.
20. Dirty 20.
Alright, let's do some stuff.
That'd be 4 damage.
boom. Looking rough.
I'm glad somebody is.
Oh, wait. No, he's not looking rough, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, that don't make sense.
Skip the warlock.
No,
No, he shot at me and missed.
Alright.
Hey,
Craeloth.
get your healing ready over
Okay.
there. Stop.
I got one spell slot.
I'm gonna try to move out of
You
the
got a
ball cloud
potion.
again. Realize there's a spiritual weapon in the way. So that's 5.
I think you can move. You can pass through it.
Oh, can I? That
I
must-
think.
Yeah, I don't know if it occupies the space or not.
He said, I move out to where spiritual weapon is. I slowly back into the fog.
Like, oh shoot.
Said, nah, never mind.
Well,
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna bump in the spiritual weapon. Go up 1. See this mass of dudes here. I'm like, oh crap. I'm gonna attack this one right here. Right over Cable's shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 14 to hit.
Just hits.
it doesn't say.
What is the damage?
That's
That's
crit,
5
did
slashing
6 damage.
Yeah. And then I use my bonus action to summon the echo right here on the dock.
And then our true heroes emerge from the fog.
10 feet.
Huh?
That's 20.
15. And then I'm just going to move it
Onto the dock.
Yeah. So, I'll skip it steps, my bad. That's it.
You good.
Alright. Would that one get an opportunity attack if you send it right behind him, didn't move?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it would.
Doesn't move. Alright.
Missed.
So who against him? Are you still missing health? You are. You're not full health. Are you full health?
No.
Ooh.
Rough. Why didn't you drink a potion?
Because I'm busy fighting stuff, Hunter. All of us can stand 30 foot away.
Honestly forgot.
Okay. This one in front is going to take its 2 attacks with advantage on you. The bite first is a 21 to hit.
Solid hit.
3 points of piercing damage.
1, 2,
It's going to take its claw and swipe at you, and at 14.
It hits.
Is that your armor back? Dang. 3 more points of slashing damage as it hits you with its claw. The one diagonal from you is going to take its strikes. 22 to hit.
Yep.
The bite's 5 points of piercing damage. And then with its claw, it's a natural 20.
When's Babel coming in?
And then that is 7 points
It's
of
down.
slashing.
Oh
So he falls.
no! Oh, I'm face first. I want to be face first in the water. Like a dead body in the movie.
Was that all 3 of their attacks, or was that just 2?
That was 2.
Yeah. So this one's gonna move
Stand on top of
your
my floating
body out of the way.
I'm floating back to shore.
It's gonna
That's
take
better for you that he did that.
his attacks on Craeloth. 16 to hit.
Nope.
And then the claw at the end is a miss. And then Violet, straight roll.
First one is this one.
Just
I'm gonna go ahead and use my other word. Another warding flare.
13 to hit.
Misses.
And the
Second one is
straight roll.
Yeah.
Alright. Cable falls. And then we are divided.
Violet. First things first. Bonus action. Healing word. Wait. Where is his body at?
It's just floating like almost right in front of you.
Can I reach it out and touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Sure wounds.
Cure Wounds. So you gain
Back up, Birdo.
7 health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Sahugin's long.
That's literally my last spell. I had last spell slot, and then that was my action. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, guy,
Smashing.
please. 18 to hit.
Hits.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Looking pretty beat up. Not bloodied, but he looks. He's happy. Alright. Let's see who wants to shoot. Craeloth odd, Violet even. I'll just blast you, Craeloth.
Yeah.
Miss. Alright,
It's my turn.
no, it's not.
I'm after him.
That's Arcane Ace.
Yeah. Shark bait.
Hoo-ah.
Is this shark to scale?
Is this a shark tail?
Yeah, she's 10 feet long.
Damn.
That's a big fucking shot.
It's a reef shark. Let's see. Alright, so she's going to take her. She gets advantage because she's inside Violet. Shark out.
Yeah.
Alright, so rolls the hit. Natural 20.
Oh!
And that is
Hey, Heather, can I borrow some dice? Or Evan, can I borrow some dice? That's what I meant. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
I want to just borrow his dice to roll.
Oh.
sure one.
Son of a bitch.
Not that one. I don't want that one.
So 4 piercing damage.
Wow.
It's almost full.
That's a crit.
Alright, okay.
Who's she attacking?
The one next to me.
If I stand up, will I be here? Whoop. So I need to go, what? 5, 10?
Then that would be half your move to stand up. So.
That's fine.
That's 30 altogether. You had advantage,
Yeah, you're flanking.
I don't know if it's going to mean much.
Here's what it is. There you go.
Hey!
Add it.
21.
It.
Four.
Okay.
Next punch. 21. That green's going to be close.
It's.
I roll another natural 1 with the red dice. So that's 4.
Cannon.
That's 4 natural 1s I've had since we've been in this encounter. 6 damage. Damn, I'm a good for solid 10.
Punching the bar out of him. Yeah, you dealt 10 damage blows consistently. Alright, Craeloth.
Okay. How's that one looking between Shark and that one that's like triple team right now? Is rough looking.
So, there was one that was really rough. and it's gone.
Okay.
It's swam out of. It's gone. You all wouldn't. You don't know what's out. The one in between your cluster, your allies, looks pretty. It's bloody.
Okay.
The one that's diagonal, like
That one?
the one in the back,
Mm-hmm.
is bloodied.
Okay.
This one is hurt pretty bad. This one's at full health.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that's bloody, diagonal across from me.
So reaching
Yeah,
over.
Yeah, and then wait. Before I do that, is potion a bonus action?
You can use a bonus action and roll the dice. You can use a full action and get the complete amount. Maximum.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my action to attack that dude. First of all.
Okay.
That's a 17 hit.
It's
There we go. 10 slashing.
and through his face and
Yeah.
kills him.
Oh, wait. Drop him right there. Drop him right there. I need his spear.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bonus action.
Well, I mean, you investigate, you know.
I'm gonna use a bonus action
I
to
need his
use
spear in the
second
middle of
wind.
combat.
Second wind.
Fuck.
4 health. That's it for
You
me.
drunk a potion.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Well,
You guaranteed that from a potion.
yeah. I got it next time.
Are you?
Yeah. It's 2d4 plus 2, so if you roll double 1, it's still 4 health.
Okay.
I probably should have drunk the potion too, huh?
It is their turn.
Instead of punching.
I did 10 damage though. And there's a shark attacking him, so I feel like I'm the least of his worries. That does. I'm gonna try to get
It's gonna try and just flank you by like.
Warding player.
Okay.
Give me another choose one.
Average.
Warding flare is clutch.
I'll have one more use.
And then he's gonna try and run.
Did he attack me twice?
Wait, can I attack him?
Oh, yeah, he would try and take it twice. That's correct. The second one, disadvantage.
No.
19.
It's my armor class.
Damn. 4 points of slashing damage as he gashes you with his claws. He tries to swim away. So yeah, you all get opportunity attacks.
Is spiritual weapon and concentration? That's what I was worried about. That's why I was going to attack that dude, because I didn't want you to drop spiritual weapon.
No, it's not concentration.
Okay.
I guess I'll try and punch him because I have the wand and the shield.
Okay.
I'm going to try attacking him. Oh.
Natural 20.
Oh, never mind.
Natural 20.
Well, he's gonna be dead, I guess.
Wow.
Go ahead and
But
roll your
I mean, I
damage.
do 2 damage, I think. No, my strength? Yeah, I do 2 damage.
So 2 damage. You punch him. You're like, he gashes you and you just punch him in the face.
Do I get a bonus action off these?
No.
Alright, can I do another?
It's just a single attack.
Or do I have to have free hand to punch? Can I just
I'll
like,
say you punch with the one hand.
or like bashing
Or
with the
bashing
shield?
with the shield.
So what is that?
That would be 6
Plus 2 or plus 4?
plus 2.
One
Just
plus
double the
one
dice.
fire.
So 8.
And you kill.
So he died back here, right? I pick up his spear.
It ain't your turn.
On your turn.
You can have this one back now.
Oh, I can have the mini back.
Here you go, DM.
Violet, your actual turn now.
Oh, it's already my turn. Did he go?
Yeah, you shot an Eldritch Blast at Craeloth.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm just gonna keep wailing this thing out, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. Yeah, well, I'll do that first. Spiritual weapon on that guy. That's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Is he still alive?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Then Sacred Flame on the same guy. Gotta get rid of these fellas.
11.
Fails. Finally.
He's dead.
4 points of
1
damage.
health.
Then I'm going to use my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll go to my spiritual weapon. 5. This guy's not been touched yet, has he? So 5.
No, he is.
I'll put him here. Right there. 10.
You're gonna get jumped, bitch.
That's my turn.
Now it's this one.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
actually
shark.
He gives out a command, and he dives off in the water and gone.
Damn it.
I was gonna make my way that
I
way.
was too.
I was getting ready to say, forget this dude. Just swim.
Yeah, I was about to just let him attack the opportunity.
Swim dash over there.
I'm done.
It's this one's turn.
That's Harpinning.
Okay, so she's gonna swim over. Move some stuff out of the way.
Rubbing your corpse.
Takes about 16 to hit. 9 points of piercing damage.
This is a small. It's a small shark.
Alright.
10 foot.
It's a reef shark.
It's still 10 foot long. What do you mean? It's a small shark. It's just a reef shark. It's just a 10 footer.
Okay.
I do this cool little diving motion to grab the spear.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a spear?
Yes.
Just a regular old spear.
Regular old spear.
No magic to it at all.
None.
And you're sure?
Yes.
Do you?
It's a Vorpal blade.
Every weapon in D&D is magical. Just sometimes their magical properties don't work.
Hold on, let me add spear.
It is a magic weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
So that
Just the
would
properties aren't functional.
that would be something called a cursor spear of Heliod, right?
It would be called a spear.
I don't know. It's brown on your
It's an artifact, I think.
add one item. All right, let me put that solid 3 pounds. There's the spear.
So you're attacking with the spear, right?
No,
No?
I've
Okay.
got the spear and I swim up behind him. And
Well, it's an action to pick up the spear.
oh, is it?
It's not free action to interact with an item.
I would.
He's having to actually loot the body to get
Yeah,
the
that's
spear.
true. He's losing.
Get it.
Is it a bonus action to grapple?
It's not. It's an action.
So you have your bonus action to do something.
What can I do as a bonus action?
Bonus.
No, he can't. He has to make an attack for it.
No.
No,
I don't know what you do with bonus action. Keep going.
You got that spear though, buddy.
You got your spear. And it's cool. It's like
Shut up, I'm mad.
particles and coral all over it. It's got this weird, funky coral spot.
That's the spear. Missed anyway.
Oh, I was just thinking with the. So I guess I'm just standing behind him now,
Ready.
trying to, like I'm jumping up out of the water like this.
Right.
All right.
Ready to.
As Cable's holding the spear like this, my echo's gonna come through his arms over his head and jab with the halberd down at him.
Just go. Just go.
Yeah. That's a natural 16.
Oh, that was a wild
It's,
ride.
it was a wild ride. But that's gonna be a 2.
It worked like back and forth.
Oh, and it's a 10 too, so that's 14 slashing.
Go.
Yeah.
Just right through the back of his head.
I was
He
trying to
dies?
capture this
The
dude.
blood sprays on you, and then your echoes or Homer's like gives you the head up.
We searched the corpse and I searched the corpses.
Roll an investigation.
I dive underwater to search. Can I have a bonus or a advantage because I can breathe underwater and stay down there longer to look?
Sure.
It'll just take you a shorter amount of time to jump and come back up to your breath.
That I can look without panicking.
How much
Look
chaos
down.
is going on?
Yeah, look around. Is there like people or?
I mean, there's dead bodies. There's dead guards. There's dead hooligans.
I'll go
there's-
check all the bodies on the beach and see if there's anybody alive, and I'll do what I can to help.
Okay.
That's 16.
I have a healer's kit, so I can stabilize people.
16. With a 16, you find
A magic spear.
a few those reedy coral spears and some lavender magenta loincloths.
Ooh.
With along, some fish.
That's hot.
I don't even pick anything up. I just swim off. Wait, is there anybody? Are there any of the bad guys left on the beach?
But no, it looks like, like the attack all commenced at once, and you all have been fighting, everybody else has been fighting, and it seems whenever he gave that command,
I can
whatever
see-
Sugans were left have
I
went
can-
back out to sea.
How does my vision work underwater?
The fog cloud is gone
How's it going?
because you went unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How does my vision work underwater?
I'm gonna say with you, I mean, it'll just be normal.
Do you have dark vision?
I'm assuming so.
I guess it wouldn't be dark, that shallow line.
Just looks like the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, dark vision 6 feet. But I just look to see if I can see any more of the bad guy fish people.
Okay. After the battle's over, what'd you say?
I look to see if I can see any more of the bad guy fish people underwater.
Roll your perception.
Natural.
And that team.
I mean, you see a bunch of dead bodies, but nothing that looks like it's coming your direction. I mean, you might see like a one kind of straggling, trying to swim away.
Can I catch it?
You can try.
I try to catch it.
Okay. What's your swim speed?
If I'm dashing, it's 80 foot.
So this is. So you're never catching.
But I thought you said he was bleeding, straggling.
So are you.
So are you. He's just. You would keep pace with him, but you wouldn't catch him.
This is where I exit the campaign because I just swim off into the ocean.
Swim off an ocean becomes so good thing.
Are there any like human dead bodies out here?
Yeah, there's some from guards around, mostly halfling and dwarf size.
I searched them.
Okay, roll investigation check.
I'm helping people on the beach still.
Roll a just medicine check.
Well, I have a healer's kit. So Grizzly Bugbear is still alive. I'm going to stabilize him.
Okay, so just roll me a d20.
It's a 10.
A 10. I would say you pick up like 30 gold and probably some like short swords, maybe hand axes,
I'm just interested in the gold.
basic shields.
Sell them to the underground weapons dealers.
I rolled a 1.
You help one person that you find that's
One more person than what
the best you can
They're
do.
laying there, they're going, I
Craeloth,
wasn't even in the fight, I just have gold. That guy's missing an arm. Help me. So I start pulling the guards' bodies to the shore.
My healer's kit has 8 charges. If anybody wants
I'm going
to know.
to
It's only 10.
I try,
alternate between swapping, teleporting, and with my echo so I can stay out of the water, but I'm going to try to look for that one that Eldritch Blast me. If I can see him running away.
I'm
roll
taking
perception.
I'm taking a health potion.
Natural 20. Definitely don't see him.
I mean,
I did not expect to have to roll for that. That was just kind of a flavor thing. So.
You
I'm
are
glad I get a natural 20 when it doesn't fucking matter.
you are certain that he's not
Yeah,
around.
I'm dead
You're
sure
certain
he's gone.
he's gone.
Yep, well,
You did a real good job looking for him, and you didn't find him.
wow. I came alive when the fight was over, boys.
After the battle's over, it seems the remaining Sugan have retreated back out to sea with whatever goods they were able to manage. The remaining guards and dock workers were able to fend off the Cretan sea people and begin to clean up the destruction and dead bodies left over from the combat from the attack. The guards will shut down the docks
2d4 plus
as the majority of the sentinels are bringing anyone that possibly could have life one side of the beach, and then they're taking the deceased to another side.
Well, I'll stay and help with them.
They're forming a wall on the coastline as to set up, and it looks like Governor Ursula has ordered a defense perimeter around the beach, and they are evacuating the beach and dock areas. Ships will be halted from entering or exiting the harbor to give time for a proper investigation to take place to see if there's anything remnants, anything you found play, how did they get here, where did they come from, blah, blah, blah.
Where'd they go? Cotton Eye Joe.
And roll a perception check.
Hollows.
New dice.
Oh damn, that 20.
Oh,
It literally was settling on 2 and rolled over to a
Nice
10.
hit.
you see Governor Ursula quickly with a troop of a pretty large troop force of guards. She makes her way down onto the beach and she sets up this kind of. It almost looks like a rug of some sort, but it's like arcane in nature, kind of weird. And it's a circular thing. And then as soon as she puts it down, a human, a male, young male man appears on top of this little thing, and you all know that it is a wizard of some sort. And you hear Ursula say, "Welcome King Matthias' court wizard, member of the Fourth Assembly, Nico Logathe. Oh, sorry, he's not human, he's elven. Sorry. He says, I've been sitting here at your moment's notice. What has happened? And he starts walking amongst the destruction. As you all are helping do your various things on the beach, he approaches you all, and he's like, "Were you here during the attack?"
Yes,
No, I was not here.
I was.
Can you tell me what has occurred?
A group of Sahugans, fishmen, came and attacked. They jumped us while I was in the water.
Were they after something particular, or just?
They just look like one-time destruction. One-time destruction. My Craeloth voice.
In my Craeloth
okay.
voice.
The Kingdom of Stammer appreciates your efforts this day. Speak with Ursula about reward or what should be happening for brave warriors.
I don't know if it matters, but I was attacked in the streets, and whatever they did, it made me want to run to the water.
What did they look like?
I saw a green cloak, then they teleported away, and there was a small, like a blue leaf fell.
You haven't.
I don't. As soon as I was attacked, I was made to run to the water, and then when I got to the water, the Sahugans attacked.
Ursula, fetch me Nikolai. Tell him to meet me at the...
Before he runs off, I'm going to grab him by the robe and I'm going to say, the bugbear for Bolgia fought here and tried to protect your people. You tell King Matthias that. You tell him bugbears need help too.
I heard of the issue. I will take that.
Tell him
with
to
me.
act.
Alright. Then he briskly walks off with Ursula as he's investigating, and then he starts heading towards the Magister's Mysteries. What do you guys think?
I'm going to go to Ursula.
Have not got all the bodies out of the ocean?
She's currently walking with Nico towards the Magister Mysteries. You just want to follow?
Yeah. I'm going to say, was this... Ursula, a moment.
Walk with me. Hurry.
Is this what you meant? Are these the embezzlers? Have you seen Sahugan attacks before?
It's not in my time that I've been on the sea. It's been rumored that they used to attack prior. It's been years, decades.
I'll just keep following.
Listen, if we're going to fight the embezzlers next, I need to take a nap first.
Yeah, me too.
Very
Short.
nice.
A short nap.
Well, I would rest for a short period of time. A short rest, if you will.
I mean, it's up to you guys. What
I'm just going to stay on the beach and help as much as I can.
I walk around and see if I see any gravely wounded individuals. Like, dying.
roll a just roll a d20.
That one.
You find one person who's gravely dying that doesn't seem to have been attended to yet.
I walk over to him, say a little monk prayer. Don't ask me what, because I have no clue. And kill them quickly.
Kill them? Okay.
Way of mercy.
Do I see this happen?
As you're walking, Nico says, "Oh, what's
Did I see that happen?
roll a perception?"
Depending on how you roll here, hold on.
25.
Roll a solid hand check.
I like to think I'm just like straddling this dude.
No, not just snapping their head.
Yeah.
I think I'll get better.
I went in jail since I wouldn't even find that trip. I can't even match what he rolled. Yeah, a 4. I got a 2 plus 2.
Alright. As you're walking, Nico leans over to Ursula. He's like, post or ask a trusted troop, investigator, whatever, and just see if they can find anything. I want every ship. I want the beach. I want to know the ledgers. I want to know what goods were made off with, where they were from, when they got here. I want to know it all. And Ursula's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't need anything?
And she just continues to say, like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You can tell he's very, high ranking above her. And this is like, judging from like how you saw like her structure when she was talking to everyone else, and then how she's responding to him. It's a pretty significant difference in rank. And they make their way towards Nikolai's. What are you guys doing?
I was hoping on the beach, but if I've done all I can, then I'll make my way.
It's pretty much they
I guess.
divided the remaining people. There's families trying to identify the dead, and there's, the people that are wounded. They're patching them up and taking them to a. Executor Sultanix has arrived down there, and you see the white tiefling wearing a robe, and he's got all kinds of ornate jewelry and stuff, and he's getting down and dirty with the locals, trying to help get the wounded, and he's help carrying the dead over.
Do I notice anyone wearing a white mask?
Roll a perception check.
Dope weapon.
I mean, if they're not there, they're not there.
Hey, wait.
It's not gonna make a difference.
12.
Oh, this is a 12.
So it seems that you all have witnessed this town take a grave punishment this day, and they are trying to piece it back, trying to work together to make amends and get it all back going. But yeah, you would feel as if you've done all that you can do for those that were here.
Okay.
With your current abilities. Or you just continue to walk with them?
I would try and catch up if I could, but I'm assuming it'll take most of
If
the
I see them
time.
catching up, I'll tell them they're heading to Nikolai's, which is the wizard shop.
Wait, isn't that
That's
is that the tattoo dude?
Well, no, but yeah.
No, Lou was working in the shop for
I put my finger on a piece of Violet's armor and say, and just right, yes, it was on it. And I
Did you
underlined
guys
it.
I'm good. I got 100%.
Alright. You, so as you all kind of catch up to the troop and you approach, Ursula and those guards kind of make a perimeter around the entrance to Nikolai's, and Nico goes in, and Ursula kind of stands on the steps, just kind of like giving proxy for whatever Nico's talking about in there to Hume. It seems that the Stammering Sentinels are everywhere. It seems all guards have been called to be on duty. They are all decked out in their, cleanest and best armor. They are stationed at every corner, every intersection, and then they are helping families trying to get reunited since the mass chaos. Some are been placed to get lumber from the manufacturing step for funeral pyres. All the natural destruction cleanup stuff that has to happen.
Do I know if there's any like temples or shrines, anything like that
I bet there'd be some
around the
that.
city? Not necessarily for Rhea, but just any in general.
Yeah, you know that there's a couple temples here, especially Matthias. He every city that he can, he constructs a temple to Bahamut.
Okay.
Especially if they join the Stammer, just
Mhm.
because of his relationship to that deity. But then you'll find some to. Let's see. You'll find Palor, a temple to Palor. You'll find a temple to Arathis. Much smaller. Bahamut is probably the major followed deity in Maple Dock.
Okay. I was going to use the Shelter of the Faithful is like my acolyte feature, but it says it only for like the same deity. But I was going to see if I could set up like taking people here if you're missing anybody.
Yeah, I'll let that happen. You just
Yeah.
set up that little thing, that little shelter, kind of like an arcane shelter, so to speak, or something.
Just somewhere. Well, no, it's like
Or is it an actual?
it's supposed to be like I have connection to like the temples and churches
Okay,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So, like, Rhea is recognized as on the main pantheon of gods. So, I mean, they're going to say, okay.
Just talk with the priest or whoever and bring the injured that that they. If people are looking for missing people, this is where they would be.
Right. Okay. So you start getting that going. you all went down in the morning, so this is midday. The town's going to kind of shut down. The guards, are like minimizing traffic in the streets, kind of, and they're trying to help though. It's not like that they're just shutting everything down. Like if someone needs something, they'll go and get it for them, or whatever needs to be done. You see a lot of the places, a lot of the shops have just closed and went home. It's just a bad day.
Yeah, I was telling him to keep pace with us when we go to Nicholas. It's something we're gonna want to see.
The storm blows in a little bit after noon. It's like Tord's going to try and clean up the ocean. Is there anything that you guys want to do with limited resources?
Well, they're all going to the magic shop for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of, roll me insight check.
Good.
14.
You would kind of glean as you were walking here in bits and pieces of Nico talking to Ursula, or it seemed like he was talking to someone that's probably not there as he was casting whatever while walking. You would kind of glean that he is wanting to use a more secure form of communication at Nikolai's, where he doesn't have to cast so many spells and he can fully conversate with someone farther. Is basically what he's going for.
I would like to go to Nikolai. Or sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell them to try to keep up so we can just blend in with this party movement, so we don't get stopped by the guards or anything. They don't want us to be included in what's going on.
Yeah, so you're just kind of following.
Yeah, I want to go ask him what it means. Obviously it piqued his interest when I talked about the cloak figure. I want to see if I can question him about that.
So we're kind of timed.
We're walking and talking?
Yeah, walking and talking. So as you're walking there, before they set up this little perimeter to give him privacy.
Well, I wouldn't be there, so I guess I'd have to wait till different time.
Okay.
I was gonna have to.
So y'all just kind of hang out around. And eventually, he's going to come back down. And Nalu, escorts him out, and then she stands at attention beside him while Nico exits. You can tell he's really respected in the region. I would say you all can kind of glean that. He's respected. And it's not that people fear him, it's just people are just, they recognize he's a high-ranking figure. And they just want to provide that respect.
Respect his station.
Yeah, respect his title, kind of thing. And so, it's not every day the court wizard of King Matthias pops up in your town. So he, as he moves about the city, or moves out of the magistrate's office, he kind of looks around and he says, he tells the guards, it's all good, and him and Ursula have some kind of conversation. Roll perception.
Hey.
16.
Oh, sorry. I was so focused on the 2 correct roll. 22.
Heck yeah, 22. Alright. Probably don't catch much of it, Bob. Maybe you were just kind of looking at wounded families trying to get together. You're trying to run your little shelter, keep an eye on it. Some families are there looking for others, blah, blah, blah. We'll say you set it up nearby. But you two kind of hear bits and pieces of words of Nico talking to Ursula about this is the third one of these in the last 30 days, all ending with a entity that appears quickly and then disappears. Some people have been attacked, some haven't, but most of the time it leads to some sort of destruction, but this has been the worst one since this has been reported.
Didn't they tell us this hadn't happened in years?
At this here.
And then
He's talking about all over the region.
You hear him say, increase guard presence on the lower steps, and then he's got to go back to King Matthias and he'll try to return in a few days. And so then Ursula agrees and she kind of breaks, and then Nico starts heading towards, so this will be your opportunity to catch up to him, but he starts heading like he's going to go walk towards the silver nest.
Okay. Excuse me. Nico,
Yes.
what?
Nico Logathan.
Violet Amastacia.
Amastacia. The Opulent, maybe.
Yes.
Heard the last name. Great people. So the stories say. I don't know. Wasn't there?
Neither was I, but I've heard great stories.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, it's always good to be in the presence of an Amastacia.
What? Who was that?
As
He
in,
attacked me.
I don't know. There's been a couple of reports the last 3 days. I've asked the others in the assembly to see if there's any idea of who this is. When the first attack happened about 30 days ago, they called for the Fourth Assembly to be assembled. Again. This is clearly the fourth time this has happened in history, but it's brought enough awareness and destruction to kings and empires that they believed a group of assembled wizards with high abilities should investigate this. And I hate that I wasn't here when it occurred. We have no leads to predict when and where next. It seems whoever or whatever group or organization is conducting these attacks, they move swiftly, they're quick at what they do, and no one seems to recognize them. I have guards now not allowing anyone to leave or enter the city in hopes we can catch whoever it was that did forget. If you don't mind, can I see if there was a wound?
Yeah, well, I'll turn around.
And it just looks like somebody took a needle and pulled it straight out, probably, it's deep. And he just kind of inspects it and he rubs it in the back of your neck. Because I can see there's no arcane, there's nothing to trace from it. There's nothing. And then it points you to, why would it be you? The others, one was a tiefling and then one was a human. And on the previous 2 attacks, and you look nothing like them. You're not from where they're from. You're a cleric. One was a dog worker, and one was a nobleman's son, training to be a knight. There's no rhyme or reason. It's frustrating, but nonetheless, I'm confident in the forces of Stammerin to be able to get this organized and get this under control. We have our best on the case.
Does the leaf mean anything?
I don't know. It's the same. Was it light blue? Like you said, light blue, correct? I don't know. I've checked the scrolls and the books in Stammerin's library. I've messaged the archmages at Dirk Toll and Norgel. Nothing in return. I told Ursula to make sure you guys are well taken care of. They've forepaid a room. They said you were staying at the Yippers Yelp. They forepaid your stay here for how long you need it, meals included. The city is in your all's debt. We could have lost a lot more than we did. Thank you for your service.
I wish we could have done more.
And then you see him just pause and kind of holds his hand up. I must go. Sorry to leave. And he turns. Yes. Streets are empty. What you guys do?
Now, so what time of day is it now?
Probably like a little bit after noon.
So has everybody left? Ursula's left? Nico's left?
Yeah, it looks like Ursula she assigned some higher ranking guard captains some duties on specific steps and different things, and then she's returning to the Silver Nest.
So wait, are we allowed to leave the city?
No one's allowed to leave or enter as of right now.
Is the magic shop open?
It looks to be closed. Looks like after he exited the loom, shut the doors, and then, you didn't hear locks, but when you first arrived, the doors were cracked open. Now
Get a sweet tattoo up there.
I just want to go knock on the door and see if I can get to talk to the loom.
You knock on the door, and the loom kind of peeks out. She's like, the guards want us to close.
That's fine. I don't want in. I just want to talk. The owner of here, Nikolai. Yeah. Is he gonna be here anytime?
Nico said he sent him a message. I'm not sure. Last I know, he was in the Broken Plains. According to his schedule, and she kind of looks over there at it. Says he's still in Loose Bowl.
I would like to speak with him if he comes to town.
Yes, if when he shows, I will say that there's an aspiring caster needs to speak to Master.
Thank you.
And she slowly just go back.
Is this where Cortland went?
Supposedly.
No.
Forgot about Portland.
Yes.
Cortland Tabor in here.
He was yesterday.
Do you know
He left late last night. Him and Nikolai have a sort of relationship, and he's allowed to use one of the spires for whatever means of communication. But he left. I don't know. It was after sunset.
You say where he's going?
No, he did not.
Sorry, Bobby. Thank you.
Oh, you're
I'm knocking on the door now.
No, it's
Dang it.
She peered out the window.
They're just supposed to say hi.
Alright. You guys see?
The thing I had left to do was try to figure out who's stealing stuff from the ship.
She's still around giving orders, barking.
She's like heading up towards the silver now. She's probably in the area. It's not like she's
I guess I'd like to find her.
try to catch up to her right before.
Yeah.
So she's about to like cross into the common step.
Yeah.
Ursula,
Ursula, I hate to be a bother, but I was trying to get us a map when all this started.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Is there any way I could?
What kind
The
of map?
shop is closed now, or I would just go there. But
What kind of map are you searching for?
just a map with as much information on it as I can get.
Of all of Manola, the Kingdom of Stamrin, a local region.
Secret entrances.
I'll take one of each. All
I'll see what I can do. Where are you?
maybe
staying?
some some sailing charts.
Okay.
We're looking to get out on the ocean, so I need as much information as possible.
Gotcha. Are you traveling with the bugbear fellow?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Staying at the Emperor's Jail, correct?
Yes.
I will.
Oh, that was the pleasure of staying.
I will get some of my guards to try to rally up some of these maps. No worries on cost. You all have done us a great service today, and I'll have them dropped off by with the barking.
Thank you. I guess we can go back to the back to the end.
Take a
after
short rest.
Take a long rest.
after a crazy day.
Ooh, we can sneak into the docks. What time is it?
Shut down, and the docks are
A little
heavily
bit after
guarded.
one.
So
I'm assuming there's not going to be any ships coming in and out since the town's shut down. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of on the agenda. I'm just kind of waiting for stuff.
I guess the rest of the day.
Yeah, we guys will do the rest of the day.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
going
going
to take a long rest and sneak into the docks to see if we can figure out who's smuggling money.
But there's not going to be no down there today.
Okay, it'll give us a chance to look around without anybody intrude.
Maybe they have a warehouse to keep things and they've been breaking in there. So maybe we're look.
I mean, we can try and stick around, but they were adding extra guard presence to the docks.
Well, we're under the orders of the
King,
governor.
Governor, that's close. We only have kings in the ocean.
Official sanctions investigate this.
Okay. Well,
And we can be sneaky about it.
When you're with me, we can get places.
I'm a far traveler, so that works. And there might be some white masked men selling magic weapons on the streets.
Whatever free time I have, I would like to spend some time with those two little balls, the acorns or side things.
Bet you would, Violet.
Okay.
The white and red magical items that I don't know what they do
I mean,
yet.
do you call them magical? I mean, whatever works for
So
you.
you all return. You all start heading back to the Emperor's Jail,
Take a long rest.
and that's where we're going into tonight's session.
Hey!
Huh?